Hello. We are live for Leeds United versus Watford. Very much looking forward to this stream. Hello to everyone who is already in chat. Hope you're having a great day. Although I have to say the weather is very bad here in England today. It's been raining all day, but we're going to keep you company throughout the entire game. You'll be pleased to know I'm also going to be joined by Finn just before kickoff. He is running a little bit late, but he'll be joining us very shortly. And yeah, I suppose we should get straight into the team news. I can see Andrew in chat. I can see Katrina still in chat as well. So welcome to the stream. And yeah, let's get straight into the Leeds starting lineup. And we'll start with Leeds. They had a few injury doubts going into the game, and you can see I've put their team up on screen now. But to be honest, you look at their attack, loads of pace and loads of quality. To be honest with you, Rodrigo up top, quality player. Rafinha, we know what he can do. Klitsch, quality. Dan James, might not be the best technically, but loads and loads of pace to run in behind. Calvin Phillips, we obviously all know him from England, and Fernando Llorente. Is it Fernando Llorente? I'm not too sure. Diego Llorente it might be, but he starts at centre-back as well. He was an injury down for the game. Firpo at left-back, again, really pacey. And you'll find that with a lot of Leeds players, because of the way they play, they recruit players. They basically recruit players to fit the Bielsa tactical system. And, looking at that team there, they may have injury struggles. Bamford may be out. But to be honest with you, I'm a little bit petrified going into this game. But hey ho, it's an issue we're going to have to deal with. On a positive note, I'll get the Watford team up because I'm sure a lot of you are very happy, to see this Watford team. So I'll get that up for you now. Here we have it. And what a strong team this is that Xisco Munoz has put out. Ben Foster, Kiko, Troost-Ekong, Francisco Sirielta, Danny Rose. That is the back four we want. Sirielta back in. Come on, the boys. Midfield, Kuchka, Sissoko, Tufan. Fantastic to see Tufan starting. Really happy with that. And of course, the front three that's played so well so far this season. Ismail Assar, Josh King, and Emmanuel Dennis. So yeah, really looking forward to this game. We'll quickly run through the bench as well. So Daniel Batman's back from that niggly knee injury he had. So good to see him back. Ngakia on the bench. Tom Cleverley. João Pedro back on the bench in the Premier League. Come on. Messina, Ken Sema, Dan Gosling, Kabasele, and Cucho Hernandez. So yes, very much looking forward to this. Someone asked, where's Finn? Do not worry, he will be here very shortly. Finn will be joining me just before kickoff. He's running a little bit late. All of you seem very happy with that. Let's go through a few of your comments. Freddie says, come on, Watford. Come on, Freddie. Come on. James, score predictions. I actually recorded something for the Leeds official YouTube channel. So go onto the official Leeds YouTube channel and check it out. I did predict the game on there. I think I went with a 2-1, but I've changed my mind. I've gone with a 3-2 Watford win. I think there's going to be lots and lots of goals. I think the game's going to be very open. Both teams, Watford and Leeds, have not kept a clean sheet so far this season, so you have to factor that in as well. So yeah, I'm going for a high scoring 3-2 game. King to get his first goal, and Sarr to get another couple of goals. Why the hell not? And as I said, where's Finn? He'll be here very shortly. Freddie's gone with 2-1 to Watford. Mr. Testosterone is very happy with that team. He's gone 5-0 Leeds or 1-1, and Jesus has gone with 4-0 Watford. So very much looking forward to this. The teams are going to be here out very soon. I can see Xisco on my screen walking around the pitch, obviously, inspecting the pitch as Xisco does. But yeah, very poor weather today. And you have to remember the weather, that will play a factor in this game. The rain has been going all day long. So the pitch is going to be slick. It's going to be wet. So yeah. By the way, I have blocked that spammer guy, so hopefully they stop spamming. But yeah, Katrina's gone with a 3-1. I presume you mean 3-1 Watford, Katrina. And look who's here, Finley Ownlands. Finn, without people asking where you've been, man. People have been asking for you, and I said you'll be here soon.
I'm a busy man. I had work this morning and I didn't do it quick enough. So sorry.
Finn is here. There you go. I hope that's pleased a few of you. Finn, I did send you the link, by the way. I hope you've got that.
Oh, I've got it.
Fantastic. But yeah, very much looking forward to this. The players just about to walk out. When the game starts, I will, of course, let you know the minute and seconds we're on, so you can kind of keep in sync with us. Someone asked where you work, Finn. Do you want to tell everyone what you do for at the weekends?
I clean boats, which it's a lot less exciting than it sounds. I just like clean kitchens and stuff on canal boats. Like, I bet they're glad they asked.
Very, very interesting. Finn, let me get the team back up actually, because you've obviously rushed home and come straight on here. You seem a little bit out of breath, but we'll carry on. There's the team, Finn. You know, I'm really glad that Sirielta's come back in for Cathcart. You know, what's your thoughts on that team? And you know, 2 fans starting as well. That's pretty much as strong as we could have gone, really.
I've seen that. I saw this on my way home. It's actually I think it's probably bar maybe Cucho swapping for King. That's probably our strongest lineup that we could have put out with everyone fit. To be honest,
Yeah.
And I mean, the only injury worry we've got in the whole squad, I think it was who was it? I've completely forgotten because Backman's back now. Who was it?
Backman's back. I don't know who you think.
Tabo.
Yeah, but he's out for 5 months, Finn. I wouldn't say it's an injury worry.
No, I know, but he will be a big miss. But I hope Tufan can. He won't be in the same position, but I hope he can bring some creativity to the side, which is I think what we've been missing so far this season.
Yeah, absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. Yeah. Pedro on the bench as well, Finn. You know, he made that cameo against Newcastle. I thought we looked really promising. You know, is there the potential for Pedro to maybe come on, you know, where Tufan is playing and you know, have Pedro playing in that attacking midfield position? Because obviously we've got Cucho who could come on as well. There's a lot of competition for places in that front three. So maybe for João, his place in the team is in that attacking midfield position.
Yeah, I think he when he came on against Newcastle, he looked first couple of minutes. I thought he looked a bit off the pace, which is understandable after that long out. But if we're winning or we're comfortable, we bring him on and get him some more minutes in the tank, and hopefully he'll be back to the form that he got the beginning of last season. Because at the end, he wasn't really shooting on all cylinders, was he?
Well, he got injured, I think, towards the end as well, didn't he? Which was a shame. Are you going to be donning your Watford kit at all, Finn? Or are you just going to be wearing that black top today?
To be honest with you, mate, I don't know where my kit is.
We're about to kick off here in this game, Leeds versus Watford, both setting up in what looks to be the same formations. Obviously, Watford playing the 4-3-3. That looks like, you know, I think Leeds play that formation as well. So it'd be interesting to see, you know, how that matches up against each other. You know, Xisco, Bielsa out on the touchline now. We're about to kick off here. And yeah, Finn, when it starts, we'll just make sure we're both in sync with each other as well.
Yeah.
One question I've got for you, Finn, is just over the goalkeeping situation. You know, it feels like we touch on it every week, but you know, in your opinion, you know, is Ben Foster the guy who should be starting, or you know, did you think it was harsh that Backman was dropped by Xisco, and then obviously he got injured, which didn't help his situation? But you know, in your trusted opinion, you know, I trust your opinion, Finn. Who should be starting in goal for Watford, Foster or Dan Backman?
In my opinion, Ben Foster. If it was, say, 2 years ago, the year we got relegated, at the start of the season, I'd have been saying Backman because we were a stable Premier League club. We had stable Premier League quality players. But now that we're going to be down the bottom end of the table, I think we need an experienced goalie. And now Troy's left as well. We need a leader, and I think Fozzie probably offers that more than Backman. And even in terms of shot stopping, I think Foster's better. Which is obviously, I think we'll be facing a lot more shots than we did last season. I think that goes without saying. So in my opinion, I think Foster should be our number one.
Yeah. I'm probably inclined to agree with you there, Finn. Just a round of applause there. Minutes of applause for Roger Hunt, who obviously sadly passed away. Leeds getting ready to kick off. Rafinha on the centre circle. Yeah, very much looking forward to this. Everyone, if you haven't already, let us know your score predictions in chat as well. I've gone with a 3-2 to Watford. Finn, what are you going for today?
I went on my preview 2-1 Leeds.
2-1 Leeds. God, this is every week. Negative Finn is out again. 2-1 Leeds. Ugh.
Yeah.
You know, Finn, I would take a draw today, but ideally I don't want it.
I'd happily take a draw today. I think I can see it. I'm not going to say that actually. I can see this being 2 or 3-0.
Finn, what
a challenge.
I'm on 24, 25, 26, 27. What are you on?
34, 35, 36.
Oh, blimey. Okay, I'll refresh mine then.
Have you seen the Danny Rose challenge yet? What a brilliant tackle.
Just refreshing. I'm on 40, 41, 42, 43.
47, 48.
Oh, wow. Okay. Is there a way for you to pause at all or no?
Oh, if I click it, I open an ad.
Let me just refresh. If not, we'll just have to be a few seconds out.
I'm on 1 minute. 101, 02, 3, 4.
I'm about 2 seconds behind you. It's all right.
All right. That's all right. A free kick given away here by Francisco Serralta. Didn't actually see what happened, I'm not going to lie.
You've been playing any FIFA 22, Finn? I know me and you were speaking about that yesterday. I've started my ultimate team. You know, Finn, I packed the best player I've got so far, 87 Verratti. I sold him for 15k, which is not too bad at all.
Nice. I mean, I there's better than any player I've packed, apart from Maximan, who's about 30k.
30k, it's not too bad.
Yeah. And I do have that inform Ismaila Sarr. He's an absolute beast.
Oh mate, how did you get him? Did you pack him or buy him?
I bought him, mate.
I think it's about 40, 50k, is he?
He's 40, yeah.
Blimey. I've got his standard card, but I didn't know whether to buy his inform. I wanted to try his standard card first.
His inform's really good.
Yeah. He's got like 90 something pace on that.
I don't know how to say that name. Do you have a stream link? If you message one of us on Instagram, we can send you the link. James is obviously the Watford way on Watford FC Hub. So just drop one of us a message and we'll send it to you. Referee! Jesus. He's just climbed on his back.
I'm on 2, 34, 35.
38, 39, 40.
Oh, you're 1 second ahead. That's good enough.
That's right.
Leeds starting the better so far, but Watford have a free kick on the edge of the Leeds box here. I think Rafinha taking down someone. I wasn't paying much attention. 2 fans standing over it. He is meant to be quite good at free kicks, 2 fan.
I didn't know that. Looks like Danny Rose that's taking it though. That's poor. Straight out for a goal kick.
He still looks a bit slow for me, Rose. Whenever I've watched him in real life so far this season, Finn, he does seem a bit sluggish.
I
Don't
disagree.
get me wrong. I mean, he's still been absolute quality, but I feel like, you know, if you've got a really fast player running at him, you know, like a Salah or, you know, a St. Maximin, someone like that, you know, he can get caught out and he's having to make these like late recovery tackles.
Yeah, I think obviously I don't think he's 100% fit right now, but we're what, 5 games, 6, 7, 8 actually games into the season. He's only played I think this is his 4th, isn't it? So 4 games into the season for him, he's not going to be 100% fit. Give it a couple more games and I think we'll see a 100% fit Danny Rose. Even now, he's looking good. He's looking like one of our best players, so can't really complain.
I feel like it's going to be really, really end to end. You know, I'm surprised the start that Leeds have had. Actually, you know, I'm not sure, you know, what their fixtures have been like, but for them to only pick up 2 points so far, you know, it's not great. And you know, I don't think there's any risk of them going down. I just wasn't expecting them to start this slowly.
Yeah, no, I agree. See there again, Danny Rose. That's a brilliant challenge.
No, that was really good there. Watford trying to get down the left, but goes out for a throw.
I think off the top of my head, I think Leeds had quite a much harder start to the season than we have. So I think that's more than likely why.
Well, the only top 6 side we've played was Tottenham, right? So
Yeah.
I'm not sure who Leeds have faced really.
Yeah. Out for a Watford throw in.
Nearly a corner there.
Jiraj Kuka. Actually, is he giving a handball? Oh no.
No, I think it's our throw.
It is, yeah. Looks to be a Danny Rose long throw. I'll tell you what, they've just zoomed in on Josh King. I would love nothing more for Josh King to score the winning goal today.
Oh! Blimey.
Sorry, what's just happened?
Well,
Why did you go?
Offside,
Ooh,
maybe? Offside, foul
high
on the
foot.
box.
High foot.
Yeah, that is a high foot.
Yeah, he did kick him in the face.
Oh, blimey, yeah.
Elisa playing out from the back. I haven't seen the Leeds starting lineup actually.
I'll get it up when there's a break in play, mate.
Right.
It's quite strong. It's quite strong, actually.
Oh, is it? I know Dan James is playing.
Yeah, he's quick, isn't he?
Hmm. I vaguely remember seeing somewhere that their front three was going to be Rafinha, Dan James, and Rodrigo.
Yeah, I mean that scares me. That does.
It's a very fast front line, which is
you can
probably
tell already, Finn. This is going to be an end-to-end game. You know, it's already very, very frantic.
Yeah. I mean, in the latter stages of the Newcastle game, I don't think it will be quite that bad. Oh, good. It was a good game for the neutral. It was a scary game for a Watford fan.
Really good experience going on the official Leeds YouTube channel as well. I recorded that on Thursday morning. That went out this morning on the official Leeds YouTube channel. I did like a preview from like a Watford fan's perspective. So if you skip to about 18 minutes into the warm-up show on the Leeds YouTube channel, you can see my thoughts on the game there. Maybe some half-time viewing for you if you're interested.
I'll be honest, I haven't watched that. I'll give it a watch after the game.
Oh, thanks for the support, Finn. I really appreciate it.
I was at work. It's not my fault.
So if you want to sync up with us, I'm currently on 7 minutes, 21, 22, 23, 24 seconds.
Good block there by Troost Ekong. He does actually only have Ekong on the back of his shirt now, so I wonder if that's what he wants the people to call him.
Or William, you know,
I mean, Ben Foster calls him Will Ekong in his videos, so
yeah.
Troost has actually started his own YouTube channel, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has. It's really, really good viewing, actually. I don't know if you've watched the videos on there so far, Finn, but it's really, really interesting, actually.
I think I watched his first one.
Chelsea 1-0 up, apparently, according to Fidan. I hope I've pronounced your name correctly. Please correct me if I have done it incorrectly. Leeds passing it around nicely here. Edge of the box. Looking to get a shot away. Watford closing them down quite well.
Is that Isma helping?
Yeah, he does get back. He does track back Isma, actually.
That was his opposite wing.
Good point. Good point.
Oh, please
come on, boys.
Oh,
we're going to be shattered after this game, aren't we? The players, not us, Finn.
I was going to say, why?
Oh, they really are pressing us here. We're getting caught out a little bit at the back.
Sissoko just hoofs it long, trying to look for Dennis or King.
Please subscribe as well if you haven't already. Trying to hit 530 subscribers here on YouTube today. So if you haven't already, that'd be much appreciated. Please check out Finn's account as well on Instagram and Watford FC Hub. You want to talk a little bit about that, Finn?
I mean, to be honest, now I've gone back to school and there's not really much happening outside of the transfer window. So at the moment, it tends to just be injury news, previews, stuff like that. But when the transfer window's open, there's rumours, there's stuff like that. So if you want to keep up to date with Watford, that's the place to be.
That is the place to be.
Sloppy
Watford getting
pass
pressured here, really sloppy. Leeds pressing really well.
Good save, good double save by Ben Foster.
Oh, that's fantastic by Foster there. Watford under the cosh at the moment.
That was a really good save from Ben Foster, and to clear it.
Double save, actually, wasn't it? Yeah. Well, no, he actually kicked it away with his feet there.
Yeah. See, that's probably.
Do you play Fantasy Premier League, Finn? Are you keeping an eye on any players today?
No. At the start of every season, I say to myself, "Gonna play fantasy football this year," and because over the summer, I really enjoyed the Euros fantasy football. So I thought, I'll give the Prem a go. But I never keep track of it. I don't know why. It just feels like a inability of mine. Do you play it?
No. I actually used to play it quite a lot, but what happens is I usually start, I'll get a month into the season, I'll be quite enjoying it, and then, around Christmas time when there's a game every couple of days, it'll literally be too much for me to cope with. I might be too busy, or I might be doing other things, and it's just not worth my time starting it this year. Maybe next year I might do it and start my own, TheWatfordWay league, but yeah, this year I've given it a miss.
I do actually have a Watford FC Hub league. I might just check who's top of that.
It'll be funny if you're top of that league, considering you don't play, you don't check your team very often.
Fantasy.
Man United poor result earlier, Finn, as well. 1-1 with Everton. Everton doing really well this season.
I'm actually 8th out of
8th out of what? 100?
24.
44.
24.
24. That's not too bad.
Ben Robinson is top with 439 points. Eddie Watson is second with 399, and Freddie Wallace is third with 379. So if any of you are in the stream, well done.
Leeds free kick here. Nowhere near shooting distance, but they'll want to get a ball into the box here. Watford playing quite a high line. And yeah, as we said earlier, good to see Cyril to back. I just don't trust Kafka at the back anymore.
Oh my lord.
Bit of a strange ball that, wasn't it?
It was. I don't know what they were trying to do. And breathe.
Do you fancy a game of FIFA later, Finn?
Sure, I don't see why not.
Good. You need to get pro club set up. Actually, you played that yet?
No, I haven't.
You made the club yet?
I've only been playing Ultimate Team, to be honest with you. Really enjoying it this year. I didn't play it a lot last year. I think I only played 100 games. But
no, it's good. I like the way Division Rivals is set up this year, because everyone starts in Division 10. And then you just work your way up.
Yeah, and there's no way to get relegated this year.
Yeah, so I'm a little bit confused. So if I make it up to, let's say I get to Division 5, I can never leave Division 5. Is that right?
Yep.
That's class.
Yeah.
Time we are currently on. Well, I'm on 13 minutes 30, 31, 32, 33, 34.
I'm 3 seconds ahead of that.
No worries, Finn. No worries.
Ozan Tufan there pressing.
Leeds the better team so far, Finn. I think we can both admit that.
Yeah, I wouldn't say we've been bad. I just think Leeds have had more possession. They've got their key players into the game more. Like Isma's just having his first touch now. And it's 13, 14 minutes into the game.
I say this all the time as well. If SARS marks out the game, it's very difficult for us to create something.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. Junior Furpo there giving away a free kick on Juraj Kuka. I tell you what, I wouldn't want to foul Kuka. I'd be scared for my life.
Oh my God, he is scary, isn't he?
He's a very scary man.
Very scary man. I'll see if I can get Adam on at half-time thing from Watford Opinions.
Oh, nice. I haven't spoken to Adam in a while.
Yeah, it'd be good to speak to him if possible.
Is he watching the game, do you know?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, in fact, I think he woke up about literally 5 minutes before kickoff. Yeah.
What time it is where he is?
So I think 3 p.m. kickoffs are like 7:30 in the morning. If I'm
Jesus.
Yeah.
Don't know if I'd have the commitment for that on a Saturday morning.
$10 a.m. Jesus says, "Oh, that's not too bad."
Oh, that's not too bad. That's considered a lie-in for me.
7 a.m.
Jesus. Christ. Where are you from, Jesus?
I think he's in California, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh.
And then I think he travels to Mexico sometimes as well. No, I think I'm wrong. I don't know. Jesus can clarify.
Rafinha looking for Dan James, but Ben Foster claims it. William Troost-Ekong for Watford. Well, how's that not a foul? Blazed over the top by Stuart Dallas. Oh, geez. Jesus, he says the Liverpool game will be at 4:30 a.m.
Wow, because obviously the Liverpool game is a so Liverpool game kicks off at 12:30 p.m. UK time. So yeah, wow.
I don't think I'm going to be able to watch that because of football school. Gee, I think I've said everything other than what I meant to say. I meant work.
I was hoping you'd be able to get to that game thing. Actually, I don't know what game you're next going to go to.
I don't know.
Are you going to try and go to Man United, Ronaldo?
No, because I don't want to see us lose. James has this weird thing where he says he doesn't care if Watford lose if the other team are good.
No, hold on. You've taken my words out of context here.
No, I'm not.
That's not accurate.
You said to me, if this was before Ronaldo joined United, you said if Ronaldo joins United, I'll go and watch Ronaldo at Vicarage Road so I can see the best player in the world.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I do own a season ticket, so I would have gone anyway. Oh, for God's sake!
Scrappy goal.
Llorente. Not good.
It's a knockdown from a corner again.
Llorente scores for Leeds. You know, he was an injury doubt going into this game as well. And, you know, of course, you know, he's available. And, of course, he scores the blooming goal.
It's Watford. What to expect? That's a good finish, to be fair.
Very scrappy this. Just watching the replay back now. Ben Foster tries to come out for it, doesn't he? And he misses the ball.
Yeah.
And Foster's out of position. Although, to be honest, I think he wouldn't have saved that anyway.
No, it's too close. Oh, that's so frustrating.
You know, I think you can question Foster for that.
I mean, his positioning's not great, but it's a tap in from the 6-yard box. There's not a lot you can do.
Not doing good enough there either.
No, I think it was the flick on from King, which probably put Kuka off. Dennis,
we're not going to get back into this, are we? Let's be honest.
Kuka has a shot
on the attack now. Watford on the attack. Edge of the box. Shot deflected.
Oh, now Leeds are countering. Good interception.
Oh, no.
Still Leeds.
Oh, dear. Oh, is that a penalty? Referee waves it away.
James, you're very far behind me.
I don't know what the problem is with my stream.
Try refreshing the whole of Hes goal, not just.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, that's strange. Shall I refresh mine? What minute are you in, sorry?
Hold on, it's not actually showing a minute at the moment.
I'm on 45, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, you're still ahead of me, mate.
Oh.
Cut the match. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here. Watford currently trailing 1-0 to Leeds United. Not great so far from Watford. We've not really threatened, the Leeds goalkeeper at all.
There's Myla Sars here running at Junior Firpo. Slows down. He keeps doing that. Isma, take on your man.
He's fast enough to take on anyone. I don't know why he does that.
Stop taking people on. Take him on.
God, it's too slow. It's just too slow.
Now we're all the way back to Foster from a promising counter.
I'm going to ask you the question, Finn, about Xisco. What are your thoughts on him at the moment, just generally? And, do you think that he should be given the opportunity to, see out the international break and go into that, tough run of fixtures? We've got Liverpool coming up, Everton, Southampton. Then after that, we've got Chelsea, City, Leicester, Arsenal. It's really tough.
I think it would be stupid to sack him before that run of games, because then you've got the situation where you've got a hard run of games and a new manager, which even if the manager's great and he's got good tactics, like we've simply just not got good players as the teams will be playing. So I think, in my opinion, it would be a stupid decision to sack Xisco before the international break.
I do think it's building up to that, though, Finn. Like, Newcastle wasn't convincing. A lot of our games this season, bar Norwich and Villa, that's it, really.
Yeah, I was actually looking at someone called Lou Orns on Twitter. He'd made a graph of the Watford performances under Xisco, and I think there was a maximum of 7. It was 7 good performances under Xisco, like convincing wins.
Yeah, but that is you got to remember from his perspective, that is based purely on his own opinion.
That's true, but I actually agree.
Let's say you've got a Xisco in fan. Let's say I'm Xisco in. I could say 20 performances were convincing, but it's obviously not the case.
I'm Xisco in, and I agreed that 7 performances were convincing.
So then, why are you Xisco in then?
Because I think it'd be stupid to sack him anyway now.
For me, it just depends who you get in, because why.
Yeah.
If the board thought Xisco wasn't good enough, why even give him, the start of the season we've had? You'd bring in someone in the summer to replace him, rather than just giving him Watford on the attack here. Josh King giving away Leeds now, looking to counter. Calvin
One
Phillips.
back by Kuka.
He is good, Calvin Phillips, to be fair.
Oh, and given away by Kuka. That is poor. Good challenge.
I actually said not to play Kuka or Kuchera.
What? What? How's he given that as a foul?
Who is this ref? Is it John Moss?
I don't know. He's given the foul because the Leeds players asked him to. What about that? Oh, okay, no, never mind.
That is, to be fair, he did get a foot to the ball.
Yeah, but it's the fact that he pulled him back down afterwards. I don't think it was the challenge that was a foul. I think it was the shirt pull.
Yeah. Chris Ball win 1-0 Leeds. Yeah, not great, Chris. Not great so far from Watford. Just Leeds with the high press, high intensity. Watford struggling to cope in midfield, really.
Story of our season, isn't it?
I'll just have to refresh mine, Finn. I'm on 24, 10, 11, 12.
16, 17, 18. Leeds goal scorer has it now. Plays it into the middle of the park.
According to their statistics, Watford have an 18% chance of winning the game. Oh dear.
Brilliant.
Oh, good good block there.
James just so far behind me. Why can I not pause this?
Phillips spreads it out wide, goes out for a Watford goal kick.
02, 03, 04. What are you on?
01, 02,
Oh
03.
God. You're 7 seconds behind me. There's no way of me stopping it.
No.
I think if we do get a new manager in, I think we've got to keep Xisco as maybe an assistant manager.
Oh, I don't like that though, because I don't get that idea, because if Xisco's not good enough to be a manager, I was reading something yesterday about some players, doubting his coaching style, and I think that was actually Lou Orns again on Twitter who was talking about that. And if that atmosphere is already in the camp, why keep someone who you're basically saying to Xisco, you're not good enough to be manager. Why not just be a coach? I feel that would be quite patronizing. Maybe I don't know if Xisco would take that.
No, I can see where you're coming from, but you've got to look at someone like Mikel Arteta, who was the other way around. He was an assistant manager that's not good enough to be a manager.
But then equally, people are doubting him about his quality as a manager now. Oh, Foster's been rounded there, side netting by Rodrigo.
That's Rafinha. I think Truce probably had that covered anyway.
Again, Foster. I mean,
you can't blame Foster there. He's got to come out, and it's just you can't. There's no way you can blame Foster for that. Serralta here driving into midfield. It's a poor touch from Josh King. Sarr picks the ball up and slows down and doesn't.
I want to see a bit more from Kiko, Finn. That Kiko-Sarr partnership was so good against Norwich, wasn't it? And we've just not seen enough of it so far today.
I want to see more of Sarr.
But that's it, though. If they mark Sarr out of the game, I don't think Dennis has enough influence to make a difference.
No. Right, so Kiko's just gone down and they've all stopped playing. That's how much of a foul that everyone thought it was. Oh!
Bloody hell. 2 fan there. Over the bar, but at least he had a go.
Jesus! They're showing a replay out. Firpo's just elbowed Kiko in the face.
Oh, it's not that bad, Finn. I think he's made more of me. I think Kiko's over-exaggerated that.
If someone goes like that to you, James, you don't play
No,
11.
he didn't actually connect.
No, it's it's hit him about there. And in the flow of the game,
I wouldn't say it's violent conduct or anything.
No. I'm not saying it should have been foul, but it just looks like it hurt.
Yeah. Oh.
You do make some strange noises when you watch football.
It's like, have you seen that meme of Gary Neville? Or every time a team's on the attack, he goes, "Oh,
yeah."
That's
maybe
essentially
what I do.
I don't think I'd be a very good pundit on Sky Sports. It's too professional for me.
You think? Well, you're already on BT Sport, aren't you?
Well, yeah, you'll see me on that before the Watford game. The Watford-Liverpool game, sorry.
Just nothing really happening, is there?
Well, not from a Watford perspective, no. Leeds dominating, really.
It says a lot, really, that they're playing. Oh, good long ball over the top, knockdown, Serralta clears. It really says something that the Leeds have a 19. I think he's 19. He's a 19-year-old centre mid playing right back, and we're not. We've done nothing.
Jesus just said Watford women are 4-0 down at Vicarage Road. I'm glad I did not go to that then. I was considering it.
Ozan Tufan here, driving forwards. Good ball into Josh King, who's one-on-one with a defender. Right! Oh, that is cynical. What? I dislike this ref with a burning passion.
I need to watch a replay of that incident back.
I'm too reactionary, aren't I?
Yeah, he goes down too easily.
Yeah, he shouldn't have gone down.
You know, he could have just carried on. That's
He
what
could have carried on another shot with his left foot.
You know, these players go down easily, expecting to win fouls. You know, if
even
you just carry on, you can get an opportunity to shoot on goal.
I would have understood if it was in the box, but like it was outside the box. So you're going to get a free kick for a team that didn't score a free kick for 5 years until last season, and the player that scored that free kick isn't on the pitch.
Yeah.
Into the box by Leeds. Danny Rose wins the header. Oh, and he looks hurt.
Oh. Sorry, I'm making weird noises again. You've got me all self-conscious now, Finn.
Sorry.
I think I've caught up to you now, Finn. I've fixed it, hopefully.
What minutes are you in?
I'm on 31, 05, 06, 07.
You're 3 seconds behind me, which is better than before. There's no pressure from Watford at all. Half an hour into the game and we haven't had a shot.
No, this is poor. You know, tactically, what is our system?
Not a clue.
Like what? You know, you watch Leeds. I say this all the time. Newcastle, even when we played them, they had patterns of play. Leeds know exactly what to do. You know, it's like a Pep Guardiola system. You know, every player knows what they have to do. Whereas for Watford, you know, it's like we're always looking for a moment of individual brilliance from King, Sarr, Dennis, rather than us actually trying to create opportunities through patterns of play. It just seems a bit. It just seems like a bit like Xisco's just hoping that the players on the pitch with their talent will go away and do something.
It's almost like
stupid.
It's almost like Solskjaer at United. No game plan and hope Ronaldo does something. But it's such a shame that Xisco's as unexperienced as he is, because he's a nice bloke, isn't he?
He is a nice guy, really nice guy.
And if we do sack Xisco, we can't bring in another Xisco. We've got to have a well-known Premier League coach. We can't
spend some decent money on bringing a good coach in. We always seem to go for like a low-cost coach. You know?
The last coach I'd heard of before he was appointed at Watford was Javi Gracia. Oh, actually,
not hear of Nigel Pearson?
I did think about Nigel Pearson, actually. But he was there for what, 2 months, 3 months?
Yeah. I think Nigel Pearson joined in December, didn't he? And he left in April?
Yeah, but there was a lockdown in between that. Oh,
yeah, so, sorry. In fact, no, he was here for longer than that, actually, because he was here during the lockdown, so...
Yeah.
He's probably here, 6-7 months?
I feel like if Watford go down, Danny Rose will be one of the players that leaves, because he looks too good for this Watford team.
Yeah.
He looks like the only one who knows what he's...
Don't think like that. That's your negativity coming back in. We're not going down. We are not going down.
Truest.
Oh, dear. Foster scrambling there to save that ball. That Troost-Ekong basically played it back to Foster. Foster basically nearly went out for a corner. Foster having to make a last-ditch clearance.
It's a 10-yard pass.
You know, that's a panicked pass, Finn, isn't it? He's panicking. That reminded me of what happened at Brighton, where he played an awful ball to Cleverley and Brighton threw on goal. Foster out again. Oh my God.
What do you mean?
He's coming
got-
out. He should
He's
have
got to
stayed.
come out.
He should
He's
have
got to
stayed.
come out and try and claim that.
He is. Finn, are you a goalkeeper?
Are you?
No.
I've actually played in goal in an 11-a-side game, so
What, one game, yeah?
4 actually.
God, Bielsa looks really depressed, actually.
When doesn't he? We're trying to play out. See, Foster's trying to play out from the back, and Truce just wants to hoof it long. There's no game plan.
I'm going to ask a stupid question, Finn. So tell me if it's a stupid question.
I will.
You know, if Troy was still here, would this be a
No.
good game for him?
No. No. Bear in
Not
mind,
even as like a target man, like just to
we've got a
get hold
target
of the
man.
ball.
We've got. Oh Jesus. I live near Birmingham, right? So I know a lot of Blues fans, and they all message me going, "Oh, we're so much better off without Troy. He's a lump. He's not fit." So
Oh, that's what they're saying about him this season.
yeah,
Wow.
I think it's a similar situation as to what he was here. He'll be good if he's 100% fit, but he's barely ever 100% fit, and
Yeah.
the manager plays him anyway because he's Troy Deeney.
Yeah. His book's actually just come out, which is
I
interesting.
do want to read that.
Have you brought it, Finn?
No, not yet, but I will.
So 36 minutes on the clock now. Watford haven't really done anything in this game, particularly threatening to the Leeds goal.
We haven't even threatened to have a shot yet.
No.
I was just about to say our own referee. Jesus. I was about to say our only hope is maybe Leeds will tire in the second half. And then I remember.
Happen.
No,
think
me
their
neither. I
stamina's
just remember
quite
that
up
they
there.
play murder ball in training. Watford corner now. It's going to be over.
This is a good opportunity, but how rarely do we score from a corner? Not very often. I know Sarr got that header from the corner we scored against Newcastle, but that's it really.
What is Jesus?
Oh my God! I tell you what, this can't just be purely down to the players.
That was a dreadful corner.
That was honestly one of the worst corners I've ever seen.
Xisco looks like he's aged about 10 years in the time he's been managing Watford.
He's only, what's this go, 40, 41?
42, I think.
Still looks about 30, to be fair to him.
Mm.
You like my photo with João Pedro, Finn?
I did. You keep meeting these famous people.
God, I know. They just get attracted to me, you see.
No, actually, they're meeting you, the famous Watford way.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Mm.
Anthony Joshua as well. Got a photo of AJ too.
Truce Okong. Oh.
So that, ladies and gentlemen, is captain of Nigeria there with awful passing. I need to calm down a little bit, to be honest. I don't know what I expected from this game.
Looking at our next sort of month of fixtures, we need to get at least a point out of this game.
So I think we've got Liverpool, then we've got Everton, then we've got Southampton. Then after that, it's just chaos.
It's Man City, Chelsea, and I want to say Man United.
Leicester, Arsenal as well are in there. You know, Everton, I'd normally say we could maybe get something out of Everton, but the way they're playing this season, I don't think we'll win that. Southampton's key again because they're below us currently, aren't they? So that's a key game.
I'll tell you what. Oh God, who's down?
Looks like Josh King. No, mate. Yeah, it is Josh King. Oh, he looks like he's tweeted something there, Finn. He's not happy, is he?
No. We have
Looks
real
like Josh King's going to have to come off by the looks of it. He might try and play on. We do have Cucho, João Pedro, who could come on in his place, remember?
Ooh. That looks like a painful one. You can see where he just jolts his knee by the looks of it.
It looked like he was holding his upper thigh, but it does look like it's a knee problem now. Not good. Zisco's got to give them a bollocking.
I think we just
Away
probably
fans there.
should try. Alfie might be in there somewhere.
Yeah, Alfie's in there somewhere. Should have asked him where he was sitting, actually.
Ooh, that looks not nice.
Finn, you couldn't even see anything from that angle.
No, you can see. No, you can see his foot goes down and then his knee sort of. If that's his leg, it sort of goes like that.
He's struggling to get up off the ground here. He's going to have to come off.
Please bring Cucho on.
I'd bring Cucho on just because he does add that, that little bit of unpredictability. You don't quite know what he's going to do, and that might hinder us, but it might also be a good thing because it will be difficult for Leeds to defend against. He is coming off here, isn't he, Finn?
He's got to.
He looks really not good, actually.
If we bring Cucho on, we've got to put Dennis up front.
We can't play with an injured striker. Just bring on someone, Zisco. Rafinha whipping the ball in there. Oh, always going wide, Finn. That always going wide. Good play by Rafinha. He does like whipping them balls in.
Yeah. Yeah, so it is always wide by Stuart Dallas. Onto the roof of the net.
How's your team doing then, Finn? I know you play for a team. Are they doing all right?
No, not really. Lost 2 and won 1.
All right. You got a goal, assist?
I've got 2 assists.
Nice.
Josh King's back on the pitch.
I think that's a bad decision. But to be fair, we've only got, 3-4 minutes to go in this first half. Is that Capri Sun you got there, Finn?
It is indeed.
Shall we try this angle here? Is that better?
Oh, my hair.
There you go. You can see more of us now.
As you can tell, there is a lot happening for Watford in this game.
Do you want to sit up a little bit, Finn? Sit up a little bit. Bring your chair up. Oh, there you go. That's better. I've got cheeseburgers for dinner today. Looking forward to them.
Nice. Can't actually see that. Oh, yeah, Josh King's finished.
Yeah. What's the point in continuing? Just get him off. Such a shame for him. You know what? He's been so unlucky, Finn.
Yeah, see, they're showing that angle again. If you watch it, you can see his knee go in.
Oh, yeah. In fact, you can see it like buckle, can't you?
Yeah.
You can see it, his leg, almost shake. Get off the pitch, King. That's it. Oh, that does look bad. Is that something wrong with his leg there?
No, James, that's line paint.
Oh, is it?
Oh my God, he's bringing on Ken Sema.
You know what? I don't know if I can back this anymore. You've got João Pedro. You've got... The only thing I can think of, Finn, is if I assume Dennis will now play centrally. And then Sema out on the left, Sarr on the right. But even still, Cucho, Pedro. And he's bringing on, Ken Sema. Finn, I can see the shock in your face, mate. Hello,
I can't
Finn.
believe it. I can't. I'm in shock.
Do you agree with Francis here, Finn? He says, sounds frustrating. He's listening to what's going on. Questions have to be asked about Xisco. He's glad he's going out for a few drinks later. Well, enjoy them drinks. I'm sure you will need them because, yeah, it's not been great. It's not been great. Wild shot there, blimey. Sar's trying to do too much now.
I can't believe it.
Jesus says Cucho looks pissed. I've not seen that. Is he angry?
You could see it in the back of the shot when they were showing that Sema was
He's
warming
not
up.
been given a chance. My problem with Xisco is he just won't play certain players.
For absolutely
so
no reason.
When Wilmot was here, he doesn't play them. He doesn't play him. You know, Kabasele was not played over Craig Cathcart. You know, Cucho's not been given a chance whatsoever apart from his wonder goal against Villa. We've not seen him since. Imran Luzer's not even in the squad today. Don't know what's happening with him. It's strange. I am starting to, edge towards really questioning what decisions Xisco's making now. Because
it's the subs more than anything.
I don't know if Ken Sema's really the right substitution to make today.
And that's not...
Sema's coming into midfield there.
Have we gone to 4-4-2, do you reckon?
Oh, this is shit. This is nearly half time. I got a new haircut, Finn, by the way. Do you like it?
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I can't believe he's brought Sema on. I actually can't believe it.
Well, we can discuss more about that at half time, but it's just a strange decision to make. I would have gone Cucho personally.
I think every sane person would have gone with Cucho.
Or Pedro. I mean, Pedro is quite physical.
I can't see the thought process behind seeing three left wingers on the bench. One's Cucho Hernandez, one's João Pedro, one's Ken Sema, and you choose the worst one. It's half time now.
I'm just going to shoot off for a couple of minutes. I'll be back. I won't be long. But yeah, please leave your questions in chat for Finn. It's half time, Finn. I'm going to ask you a question before I quickly shoot off. Firstly, it's such a shame to see King go off. So unlucky with the goal last week, and to see him come off. Only adding to our injury issues with Peter Otebo out. So firstly, how gutted are you that King's come off? And secondly, what is Xisco doing? Making that substitution, because it's absolutely crazy. So I'll be back in a second, and yeah, obviously feel free to chat to Finn in the comments below.
To be honest, when I saw King injured, obviously it's a shame for him, but I've wanted Cucho to start games for a while now, and to see King go off is obviously a massive shame for him, and it's a shame for Watford because he has been playing well. But I wasn't as annoyed when I thought, oh, it's fine, we'll bring Cucho on. But Ken Sema, I just can't believe it, and I'm sure the majority of Watford fans can't believe it. So I'm actually just going to have a look on Twitter quickly to see what other people are saying about Ken Sema. Why didn't Cucho come on? Adam, I have no idea, but I would like an explanation as well. I try my hardest to back Xisco every week, but then he goes and makes a decision like that, and it's just so strange. That's quite funny. Someone's tweeted, We're one Ken Sema away from bossing this game, said no one ever. It's... I can't... Ken Sema... I'm sorry to keep going on about Ken Sema, but I just can't fathom the decision. You've got Cucho, João Pedro. Even if you wanted to go to a 4-4-2, you could bring on... Actually, we don't have any players on the midfielders on the bench, do we? You bring on Klevs if you wanted to go 4-4-2 and stick Sissoko out wide and Sarr up front. But I try my hardest to back Xisco every week. I don't know why. I can't. Just some of the things. Oh, I don't know. Did I do that? Why has that happened? Why has that come on the screen? I didn't do that. I can't get rid of it either. The ref has been dodgy, I agree, Adam. But at the end of the day, it's not been anything stupid like a penalty that's not a penalty or something like that. So you've got to take some responsibility as players and a manager. You can't just blame the ref every week. So the thing is, everyone was saying this is a great lineup. It was. And still is. I just think there's no direction. It's like all the players are pulling in different directions. Yeah, no, Adam, I completely agree with everything you're saying. The Serralta one, he gave Leeds a foul about on the halfway line from Serralta. Like, it was a good challenge, and then Rafinha put his arms out, and then he gave the free kick. Unsurprisingly, though, Jared Gillett wasn't assigned a Premier League game today. Come on, Leeds. Serralta clearly won the ball. We did. It's clear as day. By the way, when I said come on Leeds, I wasn't saying come on Leeds. There was someone who put come on Leeds in the chat.
I'm back. I returned. Finn, that was me you put the comment up, by the way.
Oh, I got confused.
Yeah, sorry, I was just sitting here having a quick break. But yeah, Finn, feel free to go for a couple of minutes if you want to, mate.
I will do.
But yeah, very, very poor performance by Watford. See you in a minute, Finn. Yeah, really, really poor from Watford. Alex says we will bring it back. Adam says Serralta clearly won the ball. Shady Zero says come on Leeds. You guys have been playing really well, actually. You know, it's not been good enough from Watford. Your press has really caught us out. I don't think we quite expected it to be that intense, but that's what you get with a Bielsa side. And, you know, you guys haven't won this season. You are going to win at some point. Is today the day for you? We'll have to wait and see. It is a good game, very end-to-end. And I do agree, you are, you know, you are all over us. I'm not going to deny that. Leeds fan here, great channel. Thank you very much. Penalty? Nah, was not a penalty. I presume you're talking about the Josh King incident where Josh King went down. I don't think that was a penalty, but please correct me if I'm wrong. And yeah, Adam, Watford have been so poor. You know, we just look off it. Unfortunately, Leeds just look superb. You know, I saw the Leeds starting 11 before the game. You know, Rafinha, Rodrigo, Dan James. You know, that is just pure pace. You know, pure pace. I don't think our defenders can cope with that. You're pressing us really high. We're trying to play out from the back. You know, we shouldn't be doing that. You know, we should be doing long ball because, you know, our defenders, Troost-Ekong and Serralta, you know, they're not that great at distributing the ball. And, you know, we've been caught out a few times. That Foster incident where the pass back, you know, nearly goes out for a corner. The Dan James one, I can't actually remember that. I don't even... I'll ask him when he comes back from his break. I can't remember that. I'll see if I can find the incident on Twitter. But yeah, for me as well, I'm just having a complete rant here, but gutted to see Josh King go off as well. You know, he's been so unlucky. Hopefully the injury's not too bad, but it did look quite serious, I would say. He looked like he was in quite a lot of discomfort. You know, sometimes they can be, you know, quite short-term injuries, but, you know, sometimes they can be several months out. You just don't know until what Xisco says after the game. But yeah, I'm absolutely gutted. I'm just gutted with the first half performance. You can probably see it in my face. Yeah. Not great. Not great. Come on. You know, we can, of course, we can get back into the game. You know, discussing Xisco's substitution for King, Sema, probably the wrong decision made there. I don't know why Sema keeps getting brought on by Xisco when he's got Pedro and Cucho Hernandez on the bench. You know, Cucho needs to be given an opportunity. He does not play a lot of football now, which is such a shame to see. Don't know why Xisco's gone with Sema, but you know, there you go. He's the manager. We're not. We are ultimately just fans watching on the sidelines. So, you know, it is up to Xisco. Sema could come on and score 2 goals. We just don't know. You know, come the end of the game, I'll criticise him. But at the moment, I would say stay calm. If it gets a lot worse and we concede another 2-3 goals, then I do think serious questions have to be asked about Xisco. However, at the moment, I'd say keep the faith. You know, Andrew says we're absolutely shit. Yeah, I'm probably inclined to agree with you there. It's really, it's not great. It's not great. Tell you what though, I'm looking fresh today with my haircut. That's the one positive. My hair is looking great. Jesus says full time at the Vic. Obviously, Watford women playing today against Charlton. They've lost 4-0. Unfortunately, the weather probably doesn't help the situation there. It's absolutely abysmal weather. I'm absolutely I'm freezing. You know, it's just awful weather today. I'm sure that doesn't help. Fresh, yes. Jill Savage says Rose is petrified of going tight with Rafa, and I think the issue there with Rose is, you know, you obviously don't watch a lot of Watford, Jill, seeing as you're a Leeds fan, but the thing with Danny Rose is when he joined us earlier this summer, you know, his fitness was not great. He did look a bit on the tubby side. You know, over the few weeks he's been playing, he's definitely got fitter. But I don't think he's at his full fitness yet, where he was at Tottenham when he was playing regularly, and he does get caught out by pace. You know, against Newcastle, I think San Maximin, you know, he struggled to mark him. So, you know, I do agree he is petrified of marking him tightly because he can be done quite easily by a player. Yeah, you know, nearly the second half now as well. What has Xisco said to them at half time? I'm not sure what he said. You know, if I was Xisco, I would have given them a complete bollocking, to be honest with you. But yeah, not great. Hopefully Finn will rejoin us shortly. But yeah, not great whatsoever. Adam says, oh dear, that is not great. That is not great, Adam. That is not great. You know, would this game have suited Messina? I'm not so sure. I still think Rose is our best left back by a mile. You know, some of the recovery tackles he makes are excellent. I think Messina, you know, Messina's probably not any quicker than Rose. So, you know, whoever you play at left back, they both have their pros and cons. But obviously, I definitely think Rose is the superior player in that position. This is interesting from Andrew. Hopefully this is accurate. He says, I'm a time traveller. Sarr to score 57th and 88th minute. We'll come back to that comment if it's true. But yeah, I want Sarr to increase his tally. 4 goals so far this season for Ismaila Sarr. You know, which is great to see. The last time we were in the Premier League, Sarr got 5 goals throughout the whole year. So he's already 1 goal off his highest ever Premier League goal tally, which is absolutely fantastic. But it does show that if Sarr's not performing, or if Sarr has a poor game, or if he's being marked out of the game, Watford don't create a lot. So hopefully second half, you know, Sarr can get some more space in behind. I'd like to see a bit more of Kiko and Sarr link up, that partnership we know and love. You know, Finn's back in. You know, Finn, there's a bit of a left-back conversation going on in chat here. You know, talking about Danny Rose being scared to mark Rafinha tightly. Would you agree with that?
Even if he was, I don't think we drop him for Messina. Not a chance. Messina's just as bad in terms of marking someone like that tightly, and Danny Rose is better at everything else. So I think it's a no-brainer for Danny Rose to be starting for me.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with you there. He does make, you know, he does make really good recovery tackles. He's not the fastest, of course, but you know, his quality, his passing as well, Finn, I think is really underrated. You know, he's really good at them long balls. Are you looking for something there, Finn? I can see you looking on the floor for something.
I was looking for my Capri Suns, but I found them now, so it's fine.
How many do you get through on a daily basis?
Not many, usually. I've just got a whole box in my room at the moment. So.
Didn't you get them as a Christmas present? Was it last year, the year before?
No.
I swear. I swear.
Why would I get a Capri Sun?
No, I swear you said someone brought you like a box of like 50 Capri Suns. Am I wrong? Am I incorrect? Am I going mental? I'm probably going mental.
I think you're going mental.
Capri Sun, Jill Savile. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. FYI, we are not endorsed by Capri Sun.
No, we are. I don't know what you're talking about.
So second half just about to get started here. Just watching some adverts at the moment. Hopefully the game will start soon. Finn, you know, you actually predicted Leeds to win 2-1 at the start of the game, didn't you? So, you know, we're on course for that prediction at the moment, although I don't want it to be true. I think it might end up being that way.
Yeah.
Have you got anything positive to say going into this second half? You know, have you seen anything from Watford that makes you go, you know, you're excited to see what we can do? Or, you know, with that Ken Sema substitution, has that just completely nullified any chance of us winning this game?
Ken Sema coming on completely, it takes away my interest in the game because there's just no point in watching because we're not going to get anything out of it with a championship at best quality winger on.
Championship at best, I think it's a little bit harsh.
I don't think he's a Premier League quality player.
I think so. I think he's a good backup option to have, but I don't think that Xisco should be bringing him on to make a difference in the game. And you know, I think that's the wrong decision to make. You know, I think you bring him on to, you know, be a physical presence. You know, if you're 1-0, 2-0 up, just to solidify and, you know, help the left back, you know, be a bit more solid. Whereas Xisco's brought him on. You know, we need to get a goal. We need to get 2 goals to win this game. Is Ken Sema going to provide that service? I don't think so.
The only time I'd want Ken Sema to be brought on in the Premier League is when we're holding on to a lead and we need the left back needs some help. It's the only time I'd like to see him in the Premier League, or if we were playing a 5 at the back formation. I really don't think he's Premier League quality.
Chris Baldwin says Leeds get another, it's game over. I think we can both agree with that statement, can't we? Adam Tomlinson says we cannot just keep trying to counter-attack. It's shown in this game it can't work every time. And Andrew says Capri Suns are so good. Finn, you agree with that, yeah?
Yeah, I agree with all 3 of them. Counter-attacking also doesn't work when Ismail Assar doesn't want to take on his man.
Well, Finn, you've been a little bit harsh now. You know, this is negative thing coming out now. I do agree, though. I do agree that he has to be a bit more confident. It might just be a confidence issue. I don't know why. You know, there's a couple of instances, especially early in that first half, when he literally could have, you know, he could have gone past his man, and you know, it didn't work out for him, unfortunately.
See, I don't there. We've just had kickoff. We have possession. It's gone straight back to Troost-Ekong and under absolutely no pressure at all. He's just hoofed it long.
I don't get it.
For no reason.
It must be tactical. It must be tactical.
What?
I mean, Jesus says third kit bad luck. It is our first time wearing this kit today, isn't it? Not that plays any part in the result whatsoever, but
I can hear football commentary coming from somewhere. It's not my stream because it's talking about United, but I don't know where it's coming from.
Not me, mate.
No, I know it's in my room. I can't figure it out though.
Oh, really? I can't hear anything coming from you.
No, it's really quiet.
All right. You got your phone on or anything, or
Nope.
is there like a tab open on your computer?
Checked all this at half time.
Strange.
Kiko losing out there to Junior Firpo, who hits long to Rodrigo, who is.
Oh my
shut
gosh,
down
I'm so
by
behind.
Ralph.
I must be 10 seconds behind you now.
Mm. How? Oh, Jesus Christ! This ref isn't helping at all.
We look so panicked at the back.
We do.
Try people watching now as well. Thank you very much for your support. It's much appreciated. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're 2 subscribers away from 530, which is what I wanted to hit today. So if you could help me hit that goal, that would be really, really good. So thank you very much for watching. And please check out Finn's page as well on Instagram. You can find him at Watford FC Hub.
Hey Zeus, that's not true. We used their third kit against QPR when João Pedro scored that penalty.
Free kick here for Leeds. Rafinha standing over it. Foster organising the Watford wall.
Straight over the bar.
Straight over the bar. There you go. It's just happened on my stream.
It's commentary is a Southampton playing at the moment.
Excuse me. I don't think there's a lot of 3 p.m. kickoffs today, actually. I think there's only 3 or 4.
Southampton. I can hear the Southampton commentary, but I don't know where it's coming from.
Premier League fixtures. Let's have a look at who's playing at the moment. Give you an update on the results. Here, there's four games at the moment. Chelsea are beating Southampton 1-0. So that's good for us. Wolves are drawing with Newcastle 1-1. Burnley and Norwich are 0-0. And Leeds Watford is obviously Leeds 1, Watford 0. And at 5:30, we've got Brighton versus Arsenal.
I can't be bothered with this ref anymore.
Who we got tomorrow? Tottenham Villa, West Ham Brentford, Liverpool City tomorrow, Finn. That'll be a good game.
That will be a good game. Cleared by Sissoko. Won back by Leeds.
I'm so far behind you. You'll have to be our commentary man for this second half, Finn.
Yeah. It's a throw in now. Shackleton taking it.
I'm just checking my phone. I tweeted out at half-time thoughts on the first half, Watford fans. People are very, very angry.
Don't blame them. Junior Firpo.
Yeah, some people calling for Zisco to get sacked, which, to be honest, is still quite drastic, but it is understandable considering the level of performance that we've showed in the past couple of games. We were outclassed by Newcastle first half. We're being outclassed by Leeds today.
I just cannot understand some of the decisions he makes.
The Sema one's just strange, really odd. I'd love to know the actual reasoning behind bringing him on. There must be a reason for it.
There's got to be. It doesn't even look like we've gone to 4-4-2.
I don't know what formation we're playing now. What even is this?
More of a 4-5-1.
It looks like it. 2 fans, like the most advanced midfielder, isn't he?
Mm. Well, we always knew that would be the case. I'm very.
He doesn't want to make excuses, but the ref is crap. So essentially, Adam, you are making an excuse. I'll tell you what, against Newcastle, the ref was crap. Blooming heck, Jared Gillett, his first ever Premier League game. Awful.
He made the
I
whole
wouldn't say
thing.
the referee's at fault for us losing this game, although there's been a couple of questionable decisions.
He's not. Whoa, that's a good gather by Ben Foster. In no way is this ref in fault for us losing this game, but he is crap.
My family are actually out watching James Bond at the moment in the cinema. If I'd rather I'd rather watch that at the moment than this shit show. To be honest, yeah, not great. If you actually want to come on stream, please just drop me a message on Instagram DMs, and I'll send you the link. You can join us on stream, give your thoughts and opinions on the game so far. So if you want to do that at TheWatfordWay on Instagram, we'll be more than happy to get you on.
I'll tell you, Sissoko's look shaky today.
A lot of people are saying Leeds should have had a pen for the Dan James incident, Finn. Do you remember that incident? And if so, do you think that should have been a penalty?
It would have been a harsh penalty, but I think it's 50-50 in my opinion. I can see the shouts, but I think it would have been harsh.
I don't even remember the incident. I've got to be honest. I must have been checking chat at that time because I really don't remember that incident.
Why am I a Watford fan? I could have been a West Brom fan.
That would have been even worse. Dire football they played under Pulis, didn't they? Awful.
Stayed in the Prem though.
But they're in the Championship at the moment, eh?
That's true.
What's the score? It's 1-0 Leeds. Captain Nate. Hope I pronounced that right.
I think we should bring Nigel Pearson back.
No. Not with the rumours going around about him and Messina getting in a physical fight.
Yeah, I was hoping when Troy left, he'd let something slip on that.
Well, to be fair, I've not read Troy's book, so he might have actually mentioned it in there. But yeah, as he said, I've not seen anything. I'm sure if he'd mentioned that, we would have probably seen that reported somewhere by now.
Yeah.
Got a Sheffield Wednesday fan in chat, Finn.
Imagine Ivic in the Prem. I'd rather not. I actually think Ivic in the Prem would have actually worked better than Ivic in the Championship. I still think.
To be fair, at least we knew the way he was going to play, which was shite. At least he had a system. Whereas under Zisco,
I think that system worked in the Prem. The sort of
under Zisco, it's just not working at the moment.
Yeah, but then you look at the managers out of a job at the moment.
Don't tell me we can get Antonio Conte, Finn.
Exactly.
No, we're not. We can't get him.
Who?
We can't get Conte if that's what you're suggesting.
No, I'm not. Not at all.
So come on, give us a list of like 5 managers who you think Watford could get.
Well, top of my list would be Javi Gracia. I hadn't seen that he was out of the job.
But then again, he played Sarr. He didn't even play Sarr when he first came.
Yeah, but he was settling in. To be fair, like if a Watford manager came in now and didn't play Sarr, he'd get sacked on the spot.
He's got Javi Gracia. I would like to see him back, but he's definitely better tactically than Zisco. Anyway, he's definitely better tactically. He plays 4-4-2 Gracia.
Yeah, and it worked. Well, it was more of a 4-2-2 if you're a FIFA fan. Right, you've got.
What about Chris Wilder? That's a good shout, Finn.
No, not for me.
He seems like a decent bloke, though. But then again, that's just me being nice. I don't know anything tactically about him.
We can't
Frank Lampard as well. That's a good shout.
Hang on, there's as Andre Villas-Boas, Vincenzo Montella, Lucien
Vincenzo Montella,
Eddie Howe.
No, I don't want Eddie Howe.
You don't
I'd
want
take
Eddie
Lampard. But then again, Finn, I say I take Lampard. He's just as inexperienced as Xisco at managing Premier League level.
Exactly.
Perlo, no
Thanks.
thanks.
Sarri, Ernesto Valverde, Arsene
Valverde,
Wenger.
I think he'd go to a bigger club than us.
How about Allegri?
Mate, sorry, how much money do we have?
Not enough. Ugh.
Leeds dominating now. It's getting quite crap to watch this, Finn, isn't it?
I'm boring.
Oh, shot on the edge of the box here for Leeds. Over the bar.
Jesus, Xavi's been linked with Barcelona.
Bring in Zidane. Does Zidane even know English?
Philip Zinkenagel's just got an assist.
Oh, well done, Philip. Let's give him a round of applause, everyone.
That's the best thing to happen to Watford today.
No idea why he was sent out on loan, but congratulations. Michael Brown, Leeds supporter here. Welcome to the stream, Michael. Congratulations on the results so far. You will definitely win the game. Watford are shite. So, yeah. Congratulations on the win.
Congrats on the 3 points.
And please subscribe, Michael, as well. We're really close to 530 subscribers.
I don't want to watch anymore.
I don't want to watch anymore. However, we've committed ourselves to providing our lovely viewers on the Watford Way a full stream, Finn. So you do have to stick around, unfortunately, for the full game.
Can you not get Adam on to replace me?
Maybe. Look at this. There's no pressure here on Meslier whatsoever. Look at that. This is shocking. I'm sorry. I can't back Xisco anymore, I don't think. I'm not Xisco out, but his tactics are awful. Who's been booked here?
Stupid from Kiko.
Oh my gosh, sorry. Are we playing rugby or football?
You never expect Kiko to make a rush. Oh, João Pedro's coming on.
Come on, Pedro.
He's gone for Tufan. I thought Tufan.
I did say that, Finn. I said, I actually asked you at the start of the stream, could we potentially see Pedro come on for Tufan in that attacking midfield role? And that's exactly what Xisco's done.
I thought Tufan had been one of their better players today.
Well, he has, which, again, strange decision. But I suppose, at least it's a positive substitution, Finn. At least it's not another Ken Sema substitution.
Oh, yeah.
He could have brought on Cabasele.
Why is he not? I don't understand why Cucho's not being brought on at all.
If I was Cucho, I'd be saying to Xisco, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
It's just odd. My family's just got back from James Bond. I can hear them downstairs. Hopefully they enjoyed it.
I think Southampton just equalised. Oh, what a save, Ben.
Decent save there from Ben Foster. What I'd expect him to make that, though, Finn.
Yeah, it's 1-1. James Ward-Prowse penalty.
James Ward-Prowse, quality player. I still think that Southampton might go down, actually. They sold Vestergaard and they sold Danny Ings. I think that's too much for them to replace.
They replaced Vestergaard well. They didn't replace him, but they've got Salisu to come in for Vestergaard. I rate Salisu.
Leicester, to be fair, haven't had a great start to the season, have they?
No, they haven't at all. Ken Sema on the ball, driving forwards.
So here's Zisco's guy, Ken Sema. What can he do? He gives it away. Come on. Do you want to talk about something else, Finn? What have you been up to today, apart from cleaning boats? Anything else?
Nothing. Wishing I wasn't watching this game.
The weather's a bit crap, isn't it?
There's not a lot to do.
No. I'll be playing some FIFA 22 after this.
I'll be going to sleep.
Do any of you guys in chat own FIFA? What do you think? Me and Finn both play on Xbox, and I'm quite enjoying it so far. I actually think the gameplay feels, more akin to real life football. Last year it seemed too quick, whereas this year it feels like you do have to play a little bit slower.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm still just as bad at Finn, unfortunately, so don't expect a lot from me in pro clubs.
Oh, brilliant. I'm just looking.
Oh, this is, you know what? The players aren't even running anymore. They're walking.
This is such a far cry from that Villa performance.
Oh, Adam's got Team of the Week star as well. How did you get that, Adam? Did you pack him? Did you buy him? And
James,
what platform are you on as well?
Jesus Christ!
The time traveler got it wrong. Yeah, that's right, Jesus.
James, I think you're overestimating how hard it is to make 40k in a week of FIFA.
Well, I've got like 35k coins, and I've really not played a lot at all. It's a bit violent there from Danny Rose.
Say that again.
That Danny Rose elbow. Was it an elbow? Yeah. Did you get booked for that, Finn?
No, we got the free kick. He fouled us.
We got the free kick.
Do you not see Rafinha fouled Danny Rose?
Mate, I'd say that's a Danny Rose foul.
Rewind it.
Don't question me. I've just watched the replay of it.
Rewind it and watch it again. I can't.
Danny Rose elbows Rafinha in the face.
After Rafinha kicked his legs from underneath him.
Mate, I'm sorry. You were blind.
Oh, God. Everyone else watching the game, tell me. Everyone else that's watching this stream, tell us in the chat whether you think that was a Danny Rose foul.
Just agree with me, and then the issue's over.
I'll give you a pack of Haribo if you agree with me.
Bloomin' heck. Adam's got 121,000 coins.
No, it's not that hard.
Michael Brown, Leeds fan, he says the game is still not over for both Leeds and Watford. Both of them failed to keep clean sheets this season. And Leeds have the second worst goals against record in the Premier League this season. So he wouldn't be surprised if we score. That's positive, Finn, isn't it?
We're not going to score. I'd put money on it.
We're not.
No, I put money on us not scoring.
Leeds on the attack here. Player taken down. Referee plays on. Watford looking to counter. Rodrigo went down. Leeds again on the attack again. It's just relentless. Edge of the box. Shot deflected. Still on the attack. Ball into the box. Headed out by Sirielta. Kiko trying to get back.
How is that a foul?
Star fouls the Leeds man.
He's been booked for that.
Who is this ref? I've never actually seen him before.
Jesus, I just don't want to watch.
That was a foul, Finn.
It was a foul, but it's his first of the day, and that's not a yellow.
It's just shit. I'm sorry, I don't usually swear on stream. I do apologise, everybody. Can you hear that in the background, Finn?
I can indeed.
I'll mute. I'll just mute and unmute my mic while that noise is going on.
Failed to be cleared. Back into the box. Still not clear. Ken Summer clears to absolutely no one up front. Where is it? I don't want to watch this game. I don't want to
See,
watch
Finn,
what.
where is the player up there to get hold of the ball?
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. We are so deep. We are literally not helping ourselves whatsoever.
During the course of this game, I've moved to Zisco out.
That is a very big call, Finn. Why have you changed your mind? Because you literally told me about half an hour ago you were Zisco in, and now you're saying you were Zisco out.
Hang on, Router's gone down.
Oh dear. Oh bloody hell. For God's sake. I'm gonna have to stand up for a second. Oh, oh dear.
No,
So what's he done there? Oh, he's pulled up. Yeah, he's pulled up. He's gonna have to come off. Right, Finn. Come on. I need some more positivity from you. Give me some positivity, Finn. Come on. You look so depressed right now, Finn.
I just
Come on.
I just don't want to watch it anymore.
Come on, you have to be positive. We've got what we got left? 20 minutes, like 25 minutes left. There is hope there. I did say I would take a draw to be fair. So, you know, I'm sure we'd all take that now.
If Watford get a point out of this game, I will. What will I do? I will buy some Luton Town merchandise. Now my stream stopped working. Oh dear.
Yeah, mine stopped as well, Finn. I'm sure we'll come back in a second.
Yeah, I'll buy some Luton Town merchandise if Watford get a point out of this game.
Jesus says giveaway FIFA 22. I'm not sure me and Finn are that rich, to be honest with you, Jesus.
I like how it's your channel and said it's a giveaway.
One day. Once I can play ads on my channel and get some monetization, then yeah.
I'll tell you what, I'm not bored of this game. I would rather watch The Watford Way on the Leeds YouTube channel.
So yeah, if you go on I mean, don't play the audio thing, obviously, because it'll play through the stream. But if you go on the YouTube channel, go on the warm-up show, skip to about 18 minutes in, and then you'll see me.
I can't find the volume. There we go.
18 minutes in, that's where I am. Can you see me? Yeah.
I was watching an advert. About 18 minutes in. I don't know.
18,
that's not you.
Yeah, go to dead on 18 minutes and I'll pop up.
That's not you either. That's you.
Yeah.
Are you talking to that ginger guy?
Yeah, the ginger guy. Yeah.
It's a bit boring when I can't listen to the audio.
Well, after the game, you can listen and see if my opinions did turn to reality.
Right. Well, I still can't watch the game.
It's probably a good thing, is it not, Finn?
It probably is. Have we got any more streams?
I'm just having a look at Discord now. Someone's posted. There's a couple of links in there for anything on Discord.
I shall have a look.
Oh, that's a much better one. That. Go to the JSA Morris one.
I can't even find the
What's the score? It's currently 1-0 to Leeds. 70 minutes in now. 20 minutes left to go. Can Watford get back into this? That's the main question for me. No, we cannot. I don't think we can anyway.
Sorry.
Is that working for you, Finn? Yeah.
Yeah. I've just heard someone say much better from Watford in commentary, so we're gonna win.
Let's get a chant going.
Watford, no, it's the only one I know.
Since I was young, I followed them. Watford FC, the shite team for me. Corner for Watford now. Here we go. Look, the chant helps. You know, me singing obviously helps.
I don't feel like chanting for Watford right now.
Ooh, I'm joking. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Wolves beating Newcastle 2-1. Surely Steve Bruce has got to get sacked soon. Oh, Dennis.
James, you're so far behind me.
Are you sure?
35, 36, 37, 38.
I'm literally exactly 10 seconds behind you. Good header on there by Trista Kong.
So everything is done good all season.
Meslier's gone down here with an injury. Lots of injuries in this second half. You're right, Finn, mate.
No.
Finn, come on. Come on, positivity from you. That's what everyone wants from Finn. Every time they tune in, they look to you for positive comments. So in this last 15 minutes, Finn, we're going to score, aren't we?
No, but yeah, woo, Watford, woo.
So 72 minutes, 30 seconds now.
Oh, God, it's got in! Woo!
We've scored, apparently. I've not yet seen the goal.
It's been ruled out.
Yes! It's been ruled out, has it?
Yeah.
Has it been ruled out?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh, he's just dropped the ball. Surely that's got to be a goal.
I'm confused.
He's just dropped the ball. His own player's kicked out of his hands, and he's just dropped the ball. Look,
Mate,
he drops the ball there.
Is this going to VAR?
Surely. He just drops the ball, and then it
not
comes
even. That should be given as a Watford goal.
Has it not gone to VAR?
I can't. Well, we.
Oh my God! It's not gone to VAR.
Wait. So
what?
Meslier, he catches it. What the fuck? What the flipping heck? What?
Huh?
Mate, Finn, we must have missed something. Can anyone in chat who's listening to the game confirm to us what's actually happened? Because
they called it a foul on Cabba.
A foul on Cabasele? I don't get it. Oh, apparently a Watford player fouled Liam Cooper. Well, we couldn't see that from what we're watching. It was a complete error by the goalkeeper. Apparently the commentators are saying it should be a goal, Finn.
Everyone's saying, everyone with eyes says it should be a goal.
Let's try out this. Like, I didn't know what was going on. Like, Finn was celebrating, then he wasn't celebrating. Finn, what minutes and seconds are you on, mate?
74, 57, 58, 59.
Yeah, I'm still 10 seconds behind you. It just won't resolve itself. That's fine. Burnley, Norwich, still 0-0. We want that to be a draw, really. We don't want Norwich to start winning games, do we?
No. See, where is Ken Sema there? You've been brought on to help out defensively. Do it. Well, I presume he's been brought on to help out
Michael
defensively.
says, I subscribe to your channel and click the like button. Thank you very much. It's the first time I've come across your channel. Do you normally watch Watford matches? So I own a season ticket. So all of the home matches I will be going to. Some away matches I go to as well. But the away matches I don't go to, like this one, for example, Leeds, Everton, I won't be going to. So for the ones I don't go to, every game will be live here on YouTube. Probably Finn will join me every time if he's available. So yeah, pretty much every away game, unless I'm going to it, will be here live on YouTube. And thank you very much for subscribing. That's much appreciated. Finn still looks depressed. Finn, are you getting much sleep lately? You got some bags under your eyes there, mate.
I'm actually not. I'm not getting enough sleep.
No, Watford can't be helping.
There we go. I'll get Botox. Is that better?
No, it looks worse.
Oh, gee, let's see what Twitter thinks about the goal.
Yeah, don't read anything out. That's too
No,
that's too sweary. Just not good, you know.
What the flip? How is that a foul? I'll let you in on a little secret. It didn't say flip.
I gathered. Well, apparently the goal was legitimately ruled out, so we're gonna have to trust the officials until we can watch that back with him.
Yeah.
I'm on 77, 26, Finn. 27, 28, 29, 30.
You're ahead of me now.
I'm up to you now, am I?
You're ahead of me.
Oh, brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. This is crap. This is absolutely crap. So I'm ahead of Finn now, apparently. So Pedro's on the left-hand side here, lays it off to Sema. Sema trying to get the ball in, defended by Calvin Phillips. Dan James looks very sweaty. Probably not sweat, it's probably the rain, actually.
Oh.
You're a bit blurry, Finn. I'm just going to remove you and add you back quickly. Just give Finn a second to get back his connection. But yeah, 78 minutes gone here at Leeds. 1-0 to Leeds. Not great. Ken Sema's not done anything since he's come on. Neither has Pedro. Sarr's been quiet. And the actual goal we conceded was so sloppy. So yeah. Wow, apparently Ward-Prowse has been sent off with a red card. We'll bring Finn back in. Hopefully that looks a little bit better on stream. It looks a bit clearer on my end anyway, Finn. 10 minutes to go pretty much now, Finn. We're not going to get back into this game, are we?
Nah. Could have told you that from the minute we conceded.
I'm surprised it's not more, actually. I was, based on this performance, Leeds should have had 2-3 goals.
To be honest, I don't think Leeds have been that good. We've just been absolutely diabolical.
We're not going to beat Liverpool, are we? That's our next game after this. So we can write that off straight away. Where's our next win going to come from? We've got Everton after Liverpool. Then we've got Southampton. It might be another 2 games before we pick up points. Southampton will target us as a must-win game. Dear. Chelsea won, Southampton won now, but James Ward-Prowse has been sent off with a red card. Finn, you look absolutely saddened by this performance. Finn, say something.
I don't want to talk about it.
Why don't you have another Capri Sun?
I need something a bit stronger than a Capri Sun.
Something a bit stronger. Get the vodka down, yeah. Get the vodka down, yeah.
Good ball that from Cava. Oh no, never mind. Ken Sema runs at the speed of a snail.
Calvin Phillips. Oh, Cyril to there. Was that Shoes to come? Sorry. Defending
Cyril's
well.
Half an hour ago.
Sorry. That should have been a goal there. If he'd put the ball in earlier.
I don't know why
scored.
Cava's trying to step up there.
So it's the time of the game. It's a time of the game where I'd usually ask you to give your man of the match.
Don't even. Don't.
I am still going to ask the question. You know, out of everyone in the Watford team, who's had the best game? I'd probably go with Tufan. Would you say Tufan?
Cucho Hernandez.
Brilliant. That's brilliant by you, Finn.
He's been better than everyone else because everyone else has been crap.
God, it feels like ages ago since that Leeds goal.
It's such a... I don't want to swear. It's such a crappy goal.
No, feel free to swear.
Can I even say the F word?
Potentially, if it's necessary.
Oh God, now this stream's stopped.
Yeah. Stick with this one thing because it seems quite good.
Oh, I've got so many ads.
Adam's got a joke to brighten the mood, Finn. Do you want to read this out for everyone?
Will Hughes has spent more time on Ben Foster's channel than playing for Palace. That's a good joke. I don't want to laugh at it because I'm just so sad.
Oh, the Watford fans look quite angry there. I'm back, by the way, Finn, on that one we were just on.
Oh, me too.
I'm on 83, 20, 21, 22, 23.
34, 35, 36.
Oh my gosh, you're ahead again. Shall we raise my chair up a little bit? Should I go a bit higher? Oh.
No, do what you want, mate.
There we go. I'm a bit higher up there. Oh, fuck off. We're shocking. We're shockingly bad. Sarr trying to chase down a ball there. He's never going to get it. Finn, I need some more from you, man. Findley. If you want to annoy Finn, everyone, just type Findley in chat.
That doesn't annoy me. I don't know what you're talking about.
It does annoy you. That's what I call Finn when I want to be professional. Findley.
Oh,
you must have got through what? 3 or 4 Capri Suns today?
3. Can I turn the game off? Can I still be on the stream but turn the game off?
Give it another 2 minutes, Finn. Then I'll give you permission. Apparently Chelsea had won it at the end through Timo Werner. Not confirmed though.
Timo Werner.
Oh wow. So it's just been done.
That was Dennis, by the way.
So, you know what the problem is, Finn? I'm so zoomed out on my computer, I can't actually see shirt numbers.
Me too.
Oh, that's easily a foul. Corner for Leeds. This, you know what? This is honestly, you know, even the championship games that we watched last season was better than this. Calm down, Tim.
I'll drink the pain away with Capri Suns.
Well, at least Southampton are losing. That's good.
32% possession. 4 shots on target to Leeds 18.
They've had 18 on target?
No, just 18.
All right. Why does Bielsa always kneel down like that?
Oh,
I'm sure I read somewhere he had like a back issue or something. He had like a...
Oh my lord. What in the name of Christ just happened?
Oh my. Oh my. What on earth is going on? Is that Ben Foster's fault, Finn? Surely.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can't say it's not his fault that time.
No, that's his fault.
The thing is, though, whoever we play, they're going to make mistakes. What happens? So Ben Foster essentially comes to claim the ball, drops it. Watford player clears it off the line. Then it hits the crossbar. Then Watford clear the ball. Andrew Zisco in.
If Watford score this game, I'll tell you what, I'll upgrade it to I'll buy a Luton shirt.
Finn, why would you say that?
Because Watford aren't going to score.
You are going to give 50 of your great British pounds to Luton Football Club.
I bet I don't have to buy one for 50.
Oh, Leeds player goes down in the box there. Referee could have probably given a penalty if it's wave play on. Watford struggling to clear it.
That's never a pen in a million years.
Still with Leeds. Out for a Leeds corner by the looks of it. No, Watford goal kick. Dan James causing chaos. I never actually rated him at United, but I think in Leeds' system, he does work well. Four minutes added time, Finn. 4 minutes, mate, and then we're finished. So, why everyone's still in the stream? If you're interested in joining me and Finn again for another game, I'll be back on YouTube. So I'm going to the Liverpool home game, and then I'll be back on YouTube for a stream for Everton away. So you can join me back on here for Everton away. I'm going to Arsenal away, and we'll be back again on YouTube for Leicester away. So yeah, we've got Everton and Leicester, which are going to be watch-alongs here on YouTube if you are interested. Will Zisco still be here by then? Who the hell knows? You been to the gym much lately, Finn? Or
No.
no? Is there many calories in Capri Suns? You might have to work that off.
There's not a lot of calories in a Capri Sun.
Here we go. Watford driving forward now. Sissoko tries to play it forward, intercepted.
You are very far ahead of me now.
I'm on 91, 07, 08, 09.
You're 6 seconds ahead of me.
Oh, fantastic. Referee, for God's sake, give us something. Pedro, oh, tried to get a shot off. Unlucky, to be fair. Leeds player goes down. Of course he does. Roberts.
Mate, there's nothing he can do about that. Kuka saved him down.
No, he didn't. He went down.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
Watch the replay.
Oh, Leeds fans are loving this. Are there any other Watford streams that do watch-alongs? Literally, it's just me. Literally, it's just me. So I am the guy. I am the guy. Really enjoyed your watch-along. Been excellent today. I will look out for more of your content going forward as a Leeds supporter. Well, thank you very much, Michael. Very nice comment. And hopefully we'll see you on a few more streams in the future.
Rose has much of a trampoline. That's just wrong. That was just simply.
To be fair,
he's had a couple of bad
players at the touch of the trampoline.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say he's drastically worse than anyone else.
No.
Schuster Kong's probably got the worst touch. That surely is it, Finn. We've got a minute left. We ain't getting back into this.
I'm going to turn it off early as a statement of intent.
God, you might miss a goal.
If I miss a goal, I'll buy a Luton shirt. It's not going to happen.
Well, everyone's heard you say that, so we're going to hold you to it.
You can do that.
So there's 30 seconds left now of this game. Leeds currently winning 1-0. Watford are going to score 2 goals in 20 seconds. Watch this space. Oh shit, Jesus, a goal. Watford. I thought he was being serious.
I've had the notification that it's finished.
Have you?
Yeah.
I'll see you out for this last 10 seconds. What? You know what, Finn? Before we end this stream, what a negative way to go into this international break. We've now got to go 2 weeks without a Watford game. And what a negative way to go into that 2 weeks. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I've just read something again on Twitter. We've been dominated and battered by Wolves, Newcastle and Leeds. 3 teams who hadn't won a game this season, a Brighton side that finished 16th last season, and the only 2 wins have come against a COVID-hit Villa and one of the worst Premier League teams in history, Norwich.
Yeah, I do agree with that.
We're very bad.
And there you go. Referee has blown up on my stream now. That's full time. Leeds 1, Watford 0. Chelsea beating Southampton 3-1. So that's a good result for Watford. Southampton still towards the bottom of the Premier League. I don't know what the Norwich score is. I'll see if I can get that for you. Burnley, Norwich 0-0. Wolves, Newcastle 2-1. So to be honest, the teams in and around us haven't gained on us, which is good. But it's just disappointing. Like, why?
There's not really anything else to say other than what in the world was that? There's
What
nothing
in the
else to say.
world was that?
We were just dreadful all game. There's not. I cannot take a single positive from that game. Not one. Nothing at all.
I mean, what positive is there? I can't think of one.
There
Like
isn't one.
literally, sometimes you can lose a game and there will be a positive point to take out of it.
Like
But
when we
actually,
played Spurs, we played quite well, but today we just
yeah.
played crap and
But actually,
lost.
who today impressed me? Because Saar didn't, King didn't, Dennis didn't, Tufan, Kucha, no, Sissoko didn't, and then the back line looked really sloppy. So, and Ben Foster made errors, didn't he? So, to be honest, no one impressed me.
No, there's nothing else to say.
Adam says Foster. Adam thinks Foster impressed him. I mean, I can't agree with that, Adam. I presume that's what you're saying there. I thought Foster was poor.
Foster was poor. I know at this point in the stream we usually talk about the game for a bit, but there's nothing to say. Everyone was crap. Every
Yeah.
player was crap. The manager was crap. The tactics were crap. Crap result.
Shall we quickly do some player ratings? We don't usually do this, Finn. It will take 2 minutes. We'll whiz through the team. I'll ask you to give a rating out of 10. You can give me your rating and let me know in chat your ratings as well.
Yeah.
Ben Foster, I'll go with 5 out of 10, Finn.
That's why I had that in my head already. 5
out of 10 for Foster. Kiko, I'll go with 5 out of 10 as well. Didn't influence the game. Him and Saar usually are fantastic, but he didn't recreate that today. So 5 out of 10 for me, Finn.
No, I completely agree. Only thing he did was get booked. He did nothing else.
We'll go centre backs, Troost-Ekong and Francisco Sirielta. I thought Troost-Ekong. I'd give Troost-Ekong a 4.
I don't think he did anything. No, actually, I can see where
What about that back pass?
I was just thinking about that. He was too sloppy.
I'd go
We're going to give Cabra a
5,
rating.
Troost-Ekong 4.
Are we going to give Cabra a rating?
I don't think he was on long enough to influence the game, so we'll just say not applicable to Kabasele. Danny Rose, 5.
I'd give him a 6. I'd give Danny Rose a 6.
Would you?
Yeah, I don't think he did. He didn't do anything wrong. Made a couple of good challenges. For me, when I do player ratings, it's like it's 6. Like if you come on, you're on a 6.
So 6 is like the baseline.
Yeah. And Rose didn't do anything wrong, and didn't do anything well really. So I'll give Danny a 6.
Into midfield, we'll start off with the better of the midfielders. Tufan, I'd go 6.5.
I'd go with a 6.
I'd go 6.5 just purely because I thought he was better than everyone else.
Fair enough. Yeah.
And you've gone with a 6. What about Sissoko, Finn?
5, maybe a 4.5.
Okay, yeah, I'd agree with that. This seems quite easy at the moment. We're not being very controversial with these. And last but not least, Kucha in midfield. I'm just not impressed by him. Ever since that Aston Villa game, he's not hit them standards as he looks slow. He looks sluggish. 4 for Kuchka. I'd much rather see Imran Loser in there. Where Loser is, we have no idea. Moving on to the front three, we'll start with our main man, Ismaila Sarr. Didn't influence the game whatsoever. I don't think that was totally down to him. I just thought our tactical decisions were poor in the game. The players around him didn't help. I wouldn't go for a 6 because I don't think he was at the levels of a 6. I'd probably go for 5.
5.5, 5-ish, yeah.
Yeah. Jesus has gone with a 4. Josh King, he obviously come off injured with that injury. Was he good before that? No. 5 again, pretty standard. 5 for me. And Emmanuel Dennis.
The only thing I can...
You know what, Dennis, out of all the front three players, you've probably had the most opportunities to do something. 5.5.
I can't remember him doing anything. I'll go with a 5.
He did have that. I don't know if you remember. Second half, he had that shot saved.
Genuinely don't remember that.
No, I mean, there you go. I think that sums it up pretty much, doesn't it? So
Can
pretty much there, from me and Finn, standard 5s throughout the team for player ratings, which tells the story of the game. To be honest, some of them could have been lower, 4s. I wouldn't say we were as bad to say we should be giving out 2s and 3s, but, you know, we were getting there. Hazy said, how about Cucho out of 10, Finn? Should I give Cucho a 10 out of 10?
Yeah, let's give Cucho a 10 out of 10.
11 out of 10 for Cucho. And this will be the last question we'll take before we go, because we do have to get going. Adam Tomlinson says, guys, what's your thoughts on Ben Foster's YouTube channel? Is it getting in the way of his career at Watford? And just seen some tweets about it. I'll put that to you, Finn, because you're smirking there. Is it getting in the way? Because, you know, he's not actually taking the GoPro in goal anymore. I don't, you know, for me personally, I don't think him vlogging the match day is causing him to drop the ball in the penalty area. I think that's purely down to his ability. I don't know about you, Finn.
No, I agree. I think the vlogging, I think the fact he has a YouTube channel is completely fine by me. He, like, players have hobbies, he can do what he wants. But the fact, it's like the clickbait that really annoys me. Like, we've just had one of the worst performances I've ever seen in a Watford shirt, but no doubt Ben Foster will have a YouTube video up tomorrow morning saying, I don't know, something like,
It'd be like Lorente
lost
scores
against
superb
Leeds.
goal.
Yeah, it's like, chill out a bit, mate. It's, I don't think, like, even as a club, I don't think we should have the power to tell Ben he can't do his YouTube. But I think tone down on the clickbait and I'll be all right with it.
Yeah, you got to remember, Truth to Comms obviously just started a YouTube channel as well. Not based around Watford as far as we're aware. It's more based around going out to Nigeria and
Yeah.
what's involved in being part of an international setup. There we have it. I think that just about wraps up this stream. As I said earlier, we'll be back on YouTube for a watch along for the Everton game, Everton away. So we'll be back here for Everton away. And I'll be back tomorrow just summing up my thoughts on the game. Just a really short video. Basically me having a short rant again. Finn, thank you very much for coming on. Please follow Finn at Watford FC Hub on Instagram. I'm sure he'll greatly appreciate that. And apart from that, Finn, do you have any final words before we go?
We're crap.
There we have it. What a positive way to end the stream. Everyone say bye to Finn. He'll be back soon on the channel. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you very, very soon. Bye-bye.